So next I'm going to take the L18 Color Pop.
इतनी सुंदर हूँ मैं क्या करूँ?
So I had applied concealer. Hey my loves, I hope you all are safe and doing well. So today the makeup look I'm going to be doing is using the Jaclyn Hair palette. Now this, as you know, is a very versatile palette, and you can see that I have numbered it out here because this is not the real deal. I got it from Amazon. First I'm going to prep my eyelid, and for that I'm going to use this concealer from Blue Heaven. And the problem with this concealer is that it has this yellow undertone, so at times it gets really irritating because that yellow tone comes out, but now I have a lot of discolorations on my eyelids and under my eyelids, so I'm hoping it will cancel it out. I'm going to take a beauty blender and blend it out. So I applied concealer over my eyelids. Now what happened was, by reapplying the concealer on this eyelid, it became a little patchy. So I think it's fine right now. I just kept applying again and again till it became better, and it somehow did the work when it was not supposed to. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this color. So this color I have numbered it as number 20. So I'm just going to take my brush and apply it over the crease. So this is my crease out here. You can see. That's where I'm going to apply it. After applying, I'm just going to blend it out. So next I'm going to take this color with the same brush. I'm not changing the brush or anything, and I'm going to take this color which I have numbered 10, and I'm just going to use this product because this one is slightly lighter than this shade. So I'm just going to take a little more of the product, and I'm going to apply on my crease as well as extend it upwards on and above my crease. So next I'm going to take this color which is like a very terracotta red type color, and I have numbered it 27 in my palette, so I'm just going to take it. Yes, there is a lot of fall off with this palette, but like it's not the real deal, so there's not much that I can expect from it. Then I'm going to apply in the outer 1/3 and the inner 1/3. So I did not dip my brush again. Instead, I'm just using that same color. And, just doing it. And yes, I'm using the same brush also. I'm going to take this color, and this one I have numbered it as 14, and this is the gold color. So I'm just going to take it on a flat brush and apply in the center. I'm going to take that brush again, which I used before, and then I'm just going to blend out the edges. Using the tape, you see, you can get that fine line, so that is why we are using the tape. Now if you are skilled, then you don't need it. So if you're not and you're like me, you can use it. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that brush that I used again, and I'm going to dip into number 20 and number 10, and I'm going to apply on my lower crease, but only like in the half portion. So I'm going to connect it with the upper crease. I'm going to use that same 14 color gold shade and apply the inner half portion. So the outer half portion is number 10 and number 20 is number 10 and number 20 combined. So the inner half is number 14. The inner corner, the under my eyebrows. Just brush it. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows, and for that I'm using the Eyetech Dazzler eyebrow pencil, and I'm just going to lightly apply the strokes. I'm just going to fill those sparse areas. I'm not going to do anything that is really too much. I mean, I tell like this and I end up being too much, but yeah, I'm going to do my liner, and for that I'm using the NY Bay eyeliner, and this is in the shade black, and this is really a budget friendly eyeliner and I have been using it for a long time. But initially when I started using this eyeliner, there was a slight tingling in my eyes, but it just went away like that. while waiting for my eyeliner to set, I'm just going to do the rest of my face. Now first what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this concealer and I'm going to apply on the certain areas of my face where there is a lot of discoloration. Now the problem with this concealer is I cannot let it dry, so I have to like take my sponge as soon as possible and start blending it out. Usually for some concealers, and that is the best kind, while letting it stay, it thickens with time and that gives it more coverage, but this one, it's not like that. So I have to move quickly, like these areas are really pigmented of mine. I had a lot of acne and here I have plenty of it still and it's healing. So just going to apply a little more of it. Now with this concealer you need to moisturize your face, because like even with my moisturized face, in some areas it is like being patchy. And then I'm just going to put it around my mouth. I have extremely dry skin, so maybe that is the reason why it is happening. Because I feel like for some people this concealer does work, so it is no point of me complaining. Because it works for some people, so you can't just complain about it. Now the only area where I don't have a lot of dark pigmentation is my forehead, but I will be applying it out here, the concealer out here, to just highlight those areas. So I'm just going to apply my concealer out here, bring it down. So next for the foundation, I'm going to use this one, and the name, oh my god, every time I get it wrong. So this is the Insight Ultra Thin Second Skin Foundation. The dropper bottle is a disaster, but I think the foundation is really good. I mean, it's not like full coverage or anything, because even though they say full coverage on the bottle, it is not full coverage, but it is something that you can use for a daily wear, and it will not make your skin feel uncomfortable. Like obviously when you have makeup on, it will not look like skin, or it will not feel like skin, but for some foundations it feels a little heavy on the skin, so this foundation does not make you feel like that. Next, I'm going to use this mask blush, and I'm going to take this shade, apply it in the high points. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Itex Dazzler Compact Powder, and this is like almost over, and I'm going to use the same brush, and I'm just going to take this powder. I'm not going to blow off the one that is there on the brush, and I'm just going to So next I'm going to take the L18 Colourpop lipstick, and this is in this bullet casing, and this is the shade Rust Rage. Now this is a beautiful shade, I'll show you. I'm on the darker side, so it suits me a lot. It looks look at that. This is a beautiful shade, and it's really moisturizing. Like when you're wearing a mask and all, I think it's really difficult because obviously it will go off, but other than that, look at that. I had kept these hoop earrings nearby and I forgot to wear it throughout the video, but this is how the final makeup looks. So as always, if you like the video, do like, share, comment and subscribe. It's just a mandatory thing to say, like everyone says it, so that's why I'm telling it. If you don't want to do it, it's okay, it's fine. Thank you for watching my video, and as always, you are the most beautiful person, so love yourself. Love you all.